Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. Friends, I know that many of you are worried about whether or not you will receive a $2,000 fourth stimulus check this month. Many top lawmakers are now fighting to address rising prices. Some have even called for new tax rebate and relief checks. Dear friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for the latest stimulus news. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. If you would like to enter the giveaways, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. And friends, I'll be announcing a winner in a video later today. So please stay tuned for the keywords and the video.
Because independents, Democrats, and Republicans of all ages, of all backgrounds and ethnic groups, support Social Security because it is, as President Biden indicated, a sacred trust. People, as Congressman Ryan pointed out, whether you're in a rural area or an urban area, whether you're on the coast or in the Great Plains of this country, you're impacted by Social Security. This is about your mother and father. It's about your brothers and sisters. It's what I call the great mirror test. If you can look your constituents in the eye, and we've provided every member of Congress with a card that says how many of your constituents receive Social Security. It is Congress's responsibility. This is not something that can happen through executive order. This is not something that the Supreme Court is going to rule on. This is only something that Congress can do. We're blessed in the House that we have a great leader in Nancy Pelosi. It was Nancy Pelosi back in 2005 that led the charge that was Horatio on the bridge, so to speak, to prevent the privatization of Social Security. And we were successful, and thank God we were.
I know that many of you have been anxiously waiting for a fourth stimulus check this year. So far, Americans have received 3 rounds of stimulus checks from 2020 to 2021. That was in response to the crisis. The good news is that there is much more money on the table. However, this is dependent on where you live. A large handful of states are currently offering monetary relief for citizens. According to Forbes, there are also at least 5 other states that are weighing options for gas rebates, direct stimulus payments, income tax rebates, and grocery tax cuts. In a new Twitter post, spokeswoman Christina Pushaw stated, around 59,000 Florida families are receiving a one-time payment of $450 per child as part of the governor's new budget. The one-time payments are going out to 59,000 eligible Florida families. Foster families, adoptive families, and single parents are also eligible for the payments. Minnesota's governor has also proposed sending $2,000 checks to all joint income tax filers who earned up to $273,470 per year, and single filers who make up to $164,000 annually. But the plan has yet to be approved by the state legislature. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly recently announced an additional $460 million through her governor's budget amendment for a one-time $250 tax rebate to all Kansas residents who filed a 2020 tax return in 2021. Resident tax filers who filed as married and filing jointly will be eligible for a $500 direct payment. Governor Laura Kelly told reporters, "We've worked hard to get Kansas' budget back on track. Our strong economic growth would not be possible without the hard work of Kansas taxpayers. and I want to return this money to the people who earned it. The state can make an immediate and direct impact to help Kansas families pay their bills and save for the future. Friends, please comment below if your state will be sending out new relief checks. Please let me know in the comment section below. In the wake of Senate Democrat Joe Manchin's announcement that he will not support a bill addressing climate change unless inflation slows next month, climate leaders are calling for President Biden to declare climate change a national emergency. But it appears that the White House is seriously considering the move. The key word for this video is Victoria, Canada. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below this keyword, which is Victoria, Canada, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. A formal declaration would open up new possibilities for unilateral action by the executive branch to combat climate change. This includes halting U.S. exports of crude oil and halting offshore drilling. Biden could even redirect funding to the construction of renewable energy projects. Democratic Senators Jeff Merkley and Sheldon Whitehouse held a press conference to ask Biden to explore a range of actions. Many of these, such as using the Defense Production Act to build up domestic clean energy manufacturing capacity, are extensions and expansion of moves that President Biden has already begun to make. Senator Jeff Merkley told reporters this week, "There is probably nothing more important for our nation and for our world than for the United States to drive a bold transition in its energy economy from fossil fuels to renewable energy." Amid record-breaking heat waves in the western U.S. and in Europe, Senator Merkley argued that climate change is no longer a future threat, but an already unfolding disaster. President Biden has already escalated his warnings about climate change, calling it a clear and present danger. So far, President Biden announced $2.3 billion in new funding for many communities facing extreme heat and new steps to boost the offshore wind industry. Well, my great and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so very, very much for joining me here today. I appreciate all of you who are watching and also listening to my video. Please remember to enter the giveaways by entering the keyword in the comment section below. And I'll be announcing a winner in a video later. So stay tuned for that video. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.